What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. Alright guys, real quick, I just want to make a quick adjustment on my last video, which was the Iron Giant one. Physical attack down does in fact work. It just the bravery, which the mob cast, does override the actual buff, but it does actually work on it every time. So I made a note on the title as well as description to correct that. I knew it worked for some reason, but I don't know why I didn't click when I was doing it. So anyways, just want to correct that. But now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about completing Ifrit hard mode. So, sorry, very hard mode. So this is something you're going to need to do in order to complete the Ifrit summon stream to get yourself Hellfire, the spell itself. The Hellfire spell is actually OPAF. If you guys can see it here, it's completed 1,625%, but it doesn't take into account the 40% potency that it adds to this damage. So we're going to do the first battle for very hard and get Glenn's out of the way because I left that for this actual fight, and then we're going to actually go into Shiva very hard mode and try to finish that using Hellfire as the go-to spell. So let's get into how we set up the party and what we're going to do here, okay? So going into solo content in the summon quest, in order to unlock Hellfire, you actually have to finish this very hard mode. So a lot of you guys are going to want to get this done as soon as possible. You guys can see I set it up there. Now here's the party that I went with and the skills, the actual weapons, etc. Right? So I use slot 3 here for my Blizzard setup. So you can see Red 13 here. He's got his actual Seaside Collar, which again is useless in this fight, but I'm doing it just because it's my highest end weapon. I do have the Gold Collar here for Eternal Storm to do magic down on the opponent. I do have his new gear from Seaside Collar, and then we have Sled Fang on specifically to do physical attack and magic attack down to take less damage obviously from that. And of course you got one Blizzard spell in here which you have to have. If you don't, you're gonna die instantly, so make sure you have a Blizzard spell intact. We have Blizzard Blow in here with a little bit of decent stats for a 2-star at least. And then sub equipment, I've got Buster Sword here for additional HP. That's really what it's there for. Hard Edge, additional attack. It really could have been a better weapon, but that's just my highest weapon. And then I have physical attack here for more damage for Red 13. Ideally you want to give him a little bit more HP. He's got fairly low HP here, but hoping to survive without having to deal with being one shot. Okay, so that's kind of the goal of Red 13. He's just there to do physical attack down and magic attack down on Ifrit. Now Cloud is set up also right here with the Murasame and the Sea Splitter for, sorry, the Maritime Sword. He's got the actual Cross Slash at level 6. We have Blizzara Blow here with a little bit more P attack, which is nice. We've got the Runera Strike, or Blow, sorry. Ruinra Blow. It's so hard to say that. And then we've got, of course, got the sigils all set up for there as well. And then lastly, we've got air. Sorry, I should probably show you guys my sub weapons here for him. He's mostly built to do physical attack, right? That's what we got him built, and I've got him a boost of HP here of 27. So he has to survive. He's going to be the main damage dealer here, and I've got boost attack and boost ability potency. And then lastly for Aerith, I'm using her with the umbrella to do more damage. Now you can put Mithril Rod to do more survivability. I highly recommend survivability over damage, but I'm going to try this out to see if it works better for me because I've beaten it with the survivability, but I want to test the umbrella out to do more damage output. Healing Winds is the limit break. I've got Blizzard on here, or Blizzara on here, and then we've got Ruin, and then we've got Ruin again. So just so you guys can see, it's all set up, and the sub weapons for her are going to be as follows. It's all HP based. I want her HP to be high, so she's got 4,687 with decent heals and okay magic attack. So I took most of my healing weapons out to replace it for the actual HP weapon. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is put more HP on Red 13 for the Shiva battle, but that's the setup there. We got 151 compared to 178, not too much of a difference there, but we're going to go ahead and jump in, and I'll explain to you guys how you want to tackle this, because there are specific targets you want to go with first, and you want to focus on Ifrit's main phase is the ignition phase. The Hellfire phase isn't that bad. You can usually heal through it. Now, if you have fire protection as our ability, I recommend putting that on because everybody here uses fire as a main go-to spell, obviously. So you'll be killing things a lot faster and surviving a lot longer with the fire spell, the fire protection, especially for survivability. It's a great way to survive. Here, let's go ahead and kill these guys before they do their flame dance. Ideally, that would be the goal. See here if Cloud can finish it. There we go, perfect. Now this next stage is the important one, okay? You want to get this bird out of the way quickly. Like, get it out of the way as fast as you can, take it down, and then focus on. So we're gonna do Blizzara Blow on this guy, just because it is weak against it. I don't know why he does Thunderstrike every time, even though Blizzara Blow actually does more damage here. You can see how much damage that does, right? And then these bombs will do AoE, so you just gotta heal through the AoE as quick as you can with Aerith, and you should be okay. Okay, do that and heal back. And you actually want to be as much as full health as you can here, okay? I don't know why she's not casting it. I guess I gotta do it myself. There we go. Let's go back. Yeah, so you don't want to go to Ifrit with like half HP. You want to go in there with full HP. It's crazy that the NPC does this. It drives me nuts. But let's get this up. There we go. Almost there, almost there. One more time and we'll get there. Okay, so we're gonna do one more cast of Kiraga. Okay, dead there. We'll do Night Bloom first, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to kill off. We'll try to get all of our HP back. Okay, so we're gonna do this first. We'll do Sled Fang here as well. Get that physical attack and magic attack down. Now in this phase, just so you guys are aware, that actually doesn't stick. I forgot to mention that. It actually does not do anything there for that. So let's go here and do set up to auto. Do healing winds here and cross slash. Yeah, you got like you have to cast Blizzard here. Like that bar, the ignition bar, if it gets too high, you're pretty much donezo. Like look how high it is right now. So we're gonna go ahead and cast this a little more. I'm not sure why they're not casting it. Okay, and then we're gonna do this to bring this time it should work. You should see the physical and magic attack down. Oh no, we gotta wait till this is done. Okay, there we go. We took the ignition down. Let's hope he doesn't hit Cloud. There we go, good. Yeah, again, the NPC is not being very smart here. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, you definitely want to heal through that. Don't let that get that low, guys. I don't know why Aerith is not healing. So let's find out. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Switched it up myself. Okay, this part here, you obviously want to get this Hellfire out of the way. So jump in there. Take as much of that as you can down yourself. Okay, so you did Night Bloom, which is good. So you get more physical down. And just throw in as much DPS as you can in this phase. He'll do Hellfire no matter what right now. Like he's gonna pull it off at least once. So try to get this Sled Fang in here. This is where it's actually gonna work. You'll see magic down as well right there. So that's now gonna help. I believe it's a magic spell, right? Let me go back. Let's see here. Enemy info. I believe it is in fact going to be. Where is that? Sorry, ability info. No, I want enemy info. Oh, it doesn't show. Okay, I'm pretty sure Hellfire is a magic spell. Okay, here it comes. So here you want Aerith obviously to heal after this. It's going to be about 1.2k damage, 1.4. Okay, so it's about consistent every single time. So do healing winds here. Get all your HP up so that way you can at least focus back on doing DPS. And just Blizzard blow this guy completely. He's gonna pull it off again, just so you guys are aware. Cross slash here. Go, some more damage. He will 100% do it one more time, so don't worry about it. Unless you're somehow out damaging or somehow able to break that down. Like look, he's got 3 left. Chances are it's gonna happen one more time. So just let auto do its thing and switch. Oh, we might actually get it. You get an interrupt? No, he got it. See, he got it off. That sucks. We literally had it right there. Yeah, that's all right. There we go. We got it that time. So throw in as much as DPS as you can in this phase, obviously, right? Yeah, we got him here. So you guys go. So just prepare for that. That's going to be the biggest and hardest part, is that Hellfire. After the initial charge, you should be okay. Your debuffs will land. You just got to make sure the ignition bar is low as possible, and then you guys can jump in, do as much DPS as possible, get yourself fully healed up during the Hellfires, obviously, and you guys should be good to go. I got a B score last time. I got a way better score last time. So there you guys go. Got this. Got Glenn's weapon there. Got 10 of those and 50 and 50. Okay. So there's that run. That's how you handle it. Next video, I'm going to do the Shiva very hard mode, and I'll show you guys how much Ifrit hits with Hellfire and why it's worth actually leveling up and finishing the summon streams for Ifrit in order to do Shiva, and then Shiva obviously for Ifrit to make it easier later on. I would imagine that eventually we're going to get very hard to extreme modes, because every Final Fantasy game puts an extreme mode in with better weapons drops, or probably a newer weapon that everybody can get. So prepare for that most likely in the future. At least that's my take on it. And then of course we'll do Ramu eventually as well too. Alright guys, this is Payne. I'll see you guys in the next one.